Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is a 2023 computer animated superhero film and is a sequel to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse from 2018. The movie picks up 16 months after the destruction of the Alchemax Collider, and we see Gwen Stacy trying to struggle and live up to certain expectations as being Spider-Gwen, or Spider-Woman that she's known as. And it's also based on Miles Morales in a huge, huge way. Now, I will say this, and I don't want to get into any spoilers, but what a fantastic, phenomenal movie this is. The movie is 2 hours and 20 minutes long. It's a very long movie, but your attention is so on the screen as you watch it. The 2 hours and 20 minutes fly by like that. It's pretty crazy. The animation is beyond amazing, and everything that you thought about Spider-Man, you are put that out the window. I went into this with very low expectations because I didn't think a sequel would work with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I didn't see that one in theaters. I did wait for it, and I saw that on streaming, and I enjoyed that one a lot. The story was great, and having a character focused on Miles Morales was really good. This one, wow, blown away. The cast of voice actors is great, and even the characters of Spider-Man in the different multiverse, computer dimensions, whatever you want to call it, works to a great point. Now, not only that, we find out all the Spider-Men are canon, meaning Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland are all part of the canon Spider-Man world, even in Across the Spider-Verse, and even Venom. There's a great scene that is with Spot, the nemesis to Miles Morales, and not only that, Oscar Isaac plays Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara, and he is somewhat sort of the villain in a way, but it's very different. Spider-Man India, Spider-Punk, Hobie, like Scarlet Spider, like you have all these Spider man, woman, whatever you want to call it, in this film. And it's absolutely crazy. Each one has a perfect amount of screen time that in this 2 hours and 20-minute movie, it's just amazing, absolutely amazing. The story is written by Phil Lord, Christopher Miller, and David Callahan, and it's directed by Joaquin Dos Santos, Ken Powers, and Justin K. Thompson. And like, I can't stress enough how fantastic this movie is. It literally grabs your attention from the start with the music, the soundtrack, the animation, that comic book look and feel, even the emotional stories and aspects. When an animation movie does a better emotional story than live action, then that's really saying something because they did that. And the love story between Gwen and Miles is great, and seeing how everything is done was really good. There's no way the first film and then this one, Across the Spider-Verse, could have been done in a live action form because just it would have been just too much. Having it animated and having doing certain things and jumping across different dimensions and universes, this really works. Now, a third film is in the works, and it's called Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, which comes out March of 2024, which is the third film. This film was supposed to be broken up into two films, Across the Spider-Verse Part 1 and Across the Spider-Verse Part 2, but they decided to just call this one Across the Spider-Verse and then the final film called Beyond the Spider-Verse. I'm really curious to see how everything plays out and how everything ends because this is a gripping story that will grab your attention from the opening credits. And it's just absolutely phenomenal and fantastic. Really curious to see how this ends. It's the shared multiverse, the alternate universes, and I don't know how Sony and Marvel do it, but they do it really well. And now knowing that the entire Spider World universe is now canon with Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland. I mean, even Doctor Strange from the Marvel movies is mentioned. The whole Venom aspect, how everything works, and the whole, losing a captain or losing a prominent figure in your life. It's just how that goes, and it's a main focal point in this story. This absolutely is so good. The voice acting was great, and I had a blast. I haven't had this much fun at the movies in a very, very long time. My eyes were glued to that screen up until the ending, and it was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. For me, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse gets 5 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the animation? Did you like the villain that was in this? What do you think is going to happen in Beyond the Spider-Verse? And do you think that certain aspects of Across the Spider-Verse is good, that now everything is canon, even the movies and the certain Easter eggs that were in this, and the mentioning of all the comic books and even some of the Spider-Man TV show back in the 70s. So let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked. And also let me know what rating you would give Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new review videos on my channel. I'll see you all in the next review video, and thank you for tuning in.